If you're undecided about buying a house, this next story just might get you off the fence. Home interest loan rates have jumped a percentage point in just the past 2 weeks. We wanted to know why and how it affects your budget. Night on Your Side reporter Tom McKee has been digging to find the answers, and he's out there live now with what he found. Tom?
Well, Clyde, mortgage lenders that I spoke with today say it's because of Federal Reserve Chairman Paul Bernanke's recent comments that the federal government may cut back on stimulus spending. Rates jumped right away after those remarks. Now, realtors, of course, are saying that's extra motivation to buy right now. Ben Colasso was a longtime apartment renter, but when home interest rates dipped to just over 3%, this house on Main Street in Loveland caught his eye.
The thought of actually owning property and hopefully saving some money and putting it into something that's mine, yeah, that's the exciting part.
Colasso's $115,000 offer for the Loveland property was accepted, and the interest rate on his mortgage loan was 3.75%. It's a good thing he acted so quickly, according to Karen Schlosser, Vice President and Sales Manager for Comey and Shepard.
2 weeks ago, they were about 3.625, and today they're about 4 3/4, which is just a little over a 1% change.
As Colasso began his home search, he had the option of locking in his rate early or floating it. He says he's glad he didn't leave things open-ended.
The more I thought about it, I figured I better lock it in. I found out the next day that I'm glad I did because it spiked to over 4 in less than 12 hours.
So what does this rate spike mean for the budgets of potential home buyers? Schlosser says she uses what she calls the 110 rule.
If the interest rates go up by 1%, their buying power changes by 10%. If they qualify at 3.5% for a $100,000 mortgage and it goes up to 4.5%, they would only qualify for about an $88,000 mortgage.
The next step for Colasso is a Monday closing to give him the keys to his first home.
It's a great time to buy, and with them being as low as they were, I had to take advantage of them before they got too high.
Now, I talked with Stuart Greenlee, who's president of Center Bank based in Milford, about where he thinks rates are going to go in the immediate future. What he said was he thinks they're going to settle down around 4.25%. He called that a phenomenal rate. And Clyde, he added, the 3% rates, they're not going to be around anytime soon. Those days are over.
So as we said, Tom, move now or kiss it goodbye. Thanks for that report.